This is breaking news, my friends. This is going to be amazing and hilarious and sad in many aspects, as we have just heard that Jeff Zucker, president of CNN, has had hundreds of hours of his 9 a.m. calls recorded, and then they were leaked to Project Veritas, James O'Keefe over there, and he's going to be dropping these bombshell tapes and help you to see and understand why the policies of CNN borderline on communist socialism in ways of presenting the news and censoring the facts. So they've got hundreds of hours of CNN tapes to go through, and they will be dropping them tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern tonight, is what it says. We'll let you listen to James O'Keefe over a Project Veritas on YouTube, and I will leave a link to his YouTube channel, this video right here, which I'm mirroring. You can go there and listen to what James O'Keefe has to say about this. And while you're there, subscribe to his channel and hit that bell notification, because what comes out of these tapes is going to be pretty amazing, and you're going to get an understanding why news policy is so biased and one-sided in this day and age.
Going through all these like hundreds of hours of Jeff Zucker's phone calls at CNN here.
Good morning, everybody.
Just so much tape. So much tape.
Morning. Okay, obviously, we have an incredible story on our hands.
We sure do. And we're going through all this tape and we're putting it in the timeline. We're listening to Zucker talking to his staff, assigning projects, talking about politics. Lot to go through. What's the hashtag, Eric?
CNN tapes.
CNN tapes. Hashtag CNN tapes, and the website is
ExposeCNN.com.
ExposeCNN.com, where our staff is hard at work going through all these phone calls that Jeff Zucker unfortunately had. There was someone who kind of leaked to us a lot of these things. So there may be a mole in your midst. Get ready. More to come. 7 o'clock tonight.
The link is in the description to Project Veritas, where James O'Keefe is going to be dropping these conversations that Jeff Zucker had, and I'm sure that you're going to get a lot of damning evidence in regards to this man putting forth the fake news agenda and what they're trying to achieve. You might find out why are they so biased? What are they trying to achieve? We might learn a lot from these conversations that Jeff Zucker had unknowingly being taped. Now, they must have a mole over at CNN, but while I have you here, think about this, and I would love to have your opinion on this. Do you feel that President Donald J. Trump should pardon Julian Assange and Edward Snowden? I feel if he did, we might have more whistleblowers coming out of the FBI, the CIA, the NSA, and all the other three-letter organizations we have trolloping around the United States of America. Because right now, as it is, if you are a whistleblower and you are involved with government entities, then you become a villain rather than a hero. And when you have villains within the system corrupting it, then you have a nation run by thieves and liars. And do we want that for our country? In closing, I would like for you to think about where we are with technology. AI, nanotechnology, you should research that, and 5G, which will probably be 6G in the not too distant future. And the artificial intelligence is so much faster because of 5G. Now we got nanoparticles. Remember when a computer used to be the size of a room, but now you can hold it in your hand, called a smartphone. And if they get computerized artificial intelligence down to nanotechnology, we are going to be in some serious trouble. And before they cut Julian Assange off air in his last interview, I would like to play you a few of his last words online live.
There's research prototypes now, which I assume are being used by intelligence agencies, of very small electronic circuits that you can just put in paper or put and paint or on the walls that are powered by the GSM stations. And they operate as the GSM radio wave passes through them. It gives them enough power for a very small amount of time to do things. So obviously that tendency is going to continue. It's not like the Internet of Things. It's if you like, intelligent evil dust scattered everywhere, like confetti in everything. So I think it's increasingly hard for human beings to work out how to deal with that.